playing, yeah, Valiers, glass cannons. This one, a little more mobile. A little more useful across different stages of the game. Now going into the second phase of bans, that's going to be the Yuzhong, taken out by Impunity KH. Who can Omega choke out though? Tanks, they can just go all in on the tanks.
Yeah, and actually, they could have actually gone for the Yuzhong for themselves, but of course, opting for the Kagura is going to be really interesting because they might have actually have something out. Remember, there was a really great play coming in from the members of Todak, where they brought in the Atlas. So Atlas alongside with the Kagura work in tandem in such a way that you use the Fatal Links into the Yin Yang Overturn to be able to set up some of the craziest wombo combos out there.
You're right. And again, Atlas is still open, by the way. We're waiting on Omega Esports' 4th ban to show up, so that should be coming up soon. While Impunity KH waiting for their last here, I believe they can still choke out an EXP laner and even a gold laner. These are both heroes that Kenji and Curtizi need. Yeah, what are they trying to protect here? Possibly get rid of the Baksha. Side lane Baksha would be a nightmare for Esmeralda.
And this is where they have to pick the poison. Like, if you don't do that, you possibly will be having a different threat, and they ban out a Harith. Okay.
Side lane Harith, gold lane Harith, possibly?
I guess they are just eliminating some of these doubts, so we give them also a benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Since they've already got the Brody on the side of Omega Esports, it shouldn't be too much of a concern. They could easily just change their plans, you know? Like, if they're actually going that route, they kind of saw the Atlas. Like, just when I actually speak of it, like, they're hearing me somehow.
Yeah, that's them choking out the tanks. And here now, wow, interesting. Okay. If this is indeed Boom's hero, is this going to be a mid-tank Tams?
I'm a roaming Tamas?
Right? Yeah, because Kagura is pretty self-sustaining. She can get herself out of certain danger. You know, there's a Purify involved in her kit. She does swap around with the umbrella. So yeah, maybe a roaming Tams that acts as a tank could work out in quotations.
Yeah. And is that a Uranus that we're seeing there?
Yes, it's a Uranus and a Lapu Lapu. Welcome back.
Oh man, it's been a while since we ever seen Uranus. Back then he was impenetrable in every sort of stance, and he offers so much damage where it's just very hard to play against. So now after nerfs and stuff, he's still reliable, but the regions are not as high as before, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and I think he is now a little less immortal, right? Like he can face down folks, but not the same 4v1, 5v1 situation. But you're right, I have to agree, man. Ionic Edge still hurts. Ionic Edge is still something most people will regret underestimating. And yeah, you're right. In the past, he was omnipresent, but right now we welcome him to the World Championships. While Impunity KH finish up their lineup with a show on Naker. As I said, and I kept repeating, this is what they needed. They needed a shift in their draft, and I do hope this does well for them. And whether it be in the form of a well-thought-out fight, whether it be a 2-0 for Omega or they force a Game 3, I'm liking what Impunity has done already. I will commend them for this adjustment.
Yes, indeed. And when we look at this sort of adjustment, it definitely looks exciting because Impunity KH side is finally displaying some complexity in their draft. And in this draft itself, all the heroes that they pick is definitely not easy to master. It's something that they must have actually practiced, and finally they bring out the secret weapon.
Yep, and that's what I was going to bring up is this a knee-jerk reaction? Is this just them shifting gears for the sake of shifting gears? Or was it always in the plan? Let's do a roaming tank. Let's have you play Kagura Hakurai, and as soon as we can, Rookie, get a Benedetta. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that it is for the better. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the land of Dawn. This is do or die for Impunity KH in their group, all right? In their group, because if Omega does finish this 2-0, then they have a straight road for the playoffs. They're going to go making it into the upper bracket. Game number 2, Omega Esports versus Impunity KH.
I just love this. Like, we definitely know everybody in the M2 does not want to walk away with 0 wins. They travel all the way to Singapore. They have their prides at stake, and boom, challenging in the case. He's in a really awkward position, but, you know, the umbrella is going to be choking a little bit of these spots. Yelly, pretty low. He's being forced to back away.
Yep. Oh, there you go. This makes much more sense. Okay, I kind of tunnel visioned on Boom, picking up the Towns, but yeah, this is better. It's a Tank Cho, Naker on the Towns, on the side lanes, and the OP as well. But here's something we didn't expect. It's actually OP now in the EXP lane, while Rookie actually is core. Rookie is the jungler, but now there's a fight here.
Oh boy.
Kenji looks low. First blood goes over to OP, and here's a new tune by Impunity.
That's right, just showing you the styles of play, and Boom will be able to pick up another one in the form of Heath, but he's being forced to flicker away. He just survives in a pretty tough sort of scenario. Now, back towards the side of Naker. He's looking to perhaps get a little bit more of that pressure in, but is this going to be right for him?
Oh, he already pops the Vengeance, just able to cross. He says, excuse me, and now Yali Hayes puts a few beads onto Boom. Those Wisps deal quite a lot of damage, even in the early game, especially if you get a lot of marks on your opponents. And right now, he's back in mid. Let's see. Oh, gets pushed out. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage onto Boom. He does not get any Cyclone Knight's not there. Curtizi gets him.
It's a 1-1 for the moment. Still early game, so don't count your eggs just yet. Yelly Hayes chips in the damage, and OP will eventually go down, but dance as he might, but the Benedetta will fall.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do with Benedetta's kit. I mean, yes, she is known for these death-defying feats of surviving fights, but right now, oh, Naker seems to be beyond himself. He picks a fight against two. Hajizi has the orange here, and Hajizi might go down, not without Rookie, though. Curtizi slays him. Hajizi going home, recall, while Boom a little too deep. I wonder if Yelly Hayes can catch him. Here we go, puts a few marks on him, trying to go Shunpo out. That's a knockup by Heat, and that's gonna be the Electo final blow, saving his ally, and Boom able to walk away. Could he? Yes.
He does get it. He takes down the Matilda. Oh my, quite a turnaround, but they kind of a bit too much more than they could chew by just overcommitting in towards the top side. And I felt that that's definitely not them in the prime position to be able to go in for the challenge, and Omega definitely set in stone to be able to just reap the rewards out of that. Naker though, oh boy.
Ooh, there's a few marks popping the Contrant Inferno, and he's going for the 3v1 a little too soon. Maybe a little later if he could have gotten maybe 2 or 3 items on, and off camera, wow, Curtizi, we caught the tail end of that duel.
I feel like right now they're just being aggressive for the sake of being aggressive. They don't really seem to have a clear plan other than taking this turtle at the moment, but he knows what's up. He wants to get deeper in towards the combat, getting pushed around by members of Impunity, having Boom in the front lines. But oh boy, this is dangerous.
Oh, nice flicker in with the implosion, and that's going to be a turtle taken here by Rookie, making great use of the retribution. That's going to be, I think, the first turtle going over to Impunity KH, and that's already a change. They are showing signs of life here.
Indeed, and that's definitely a big turtle out there. Just making sure that they get a little bit more goal out of this sort of scenario with Curtizi. Still going on that 1v1. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Electo final blow starting up the fight. OP caught up, and that's going to be another kill for Curtizi. 4-0-1. Can you imagine the stacks on the Festival of Blood?
Oh yeah, I was just looking at it, and even though he uses Electo, he should have actually seen like the other parts of the map. It wasn't really all too lighted up.
Yep.
So
folks are missing.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there is a little bit of miscommunication going on somewhere in between.
Yep, we are 30 seconds away from these energy shields going down, so I best believe these two teams are gonna go for these turret hits to get extra gold. Now Hajizi just goes on to clear his side of the jungle, and Kenji goes in, tries to invade the purple, and oh no! Boom goes down. Heath makes him pay. Tank on tank violence, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be a few marks laid down here by Kenji from the back. Electo final blow already used in here by Rookie. I'm sorry, OP actually gets the kill. Hajizi goes down. The machine has been shut down, and Naker looks low. Can they actually get him? Curtizi and Kenji on his tail. Yelly Hayes as well. No dash has been laid down for this Matilda. Oh, I think Impunity KH is just happy to get that kill on the core.
Yeah, and you just look at the goal difference. Although there's so much chaos going on, Impunity KH, they're honestly not too far behind. OP tries to make a run for his life. And, yep, he can dash as much as he please out there. Yelly Hayes now Oh, with so much pressure going on towards the mid side, will they be forced to let it go? But oh, Kenji.
This is a duel right here that OP is all the more confident to make. He knows this is good communication coming in from Impunity KH, but hold up, off camera, we just saw the end of a fight as the low members of Impunity KH get taken out by Hajizi. It's 2-for-none so far, Naker and Hakurai. I'm looking at Naker, man, and I can only imagine how tough it is for the Stams.
Yeah, it's just getting rougher and rougher as we go, and at this sort of moment, of course, there's still going to be the question whether or not will they be going for that sort of contest for objectives. And this turret definitely goes down, but there's still a turtle around, which they haven't given much of a priority other than the very first turtle out there, which they managed to just use the retribution to get away.
Yep, it's a 1-for-1 now. Hajizi gets the second, and Yelihei is trying to put some marks on OP. I wonder if they're going to get this done. Oh, from the back, Kenji says hello. Fails to put Ionic Edge marks on OP. This is the best thing. Oh, Circling Eagle. Put in by Yelihei, and OP does amazing Benedetta things, but in the face of 4 members, it's too much to ask to survive.
Way too much, but here comes the rest of Impunity. They're chasing into its Hajizi, but look at how much damage he's soaked in just to take out that member of the side of Omega, and the replies coming in towards the mid lane.
Ooh, implosion from underneath the turret, and boom, able to dash away with just a sliver of health. Man, I gotta go back. What was Hajizi doing in the middle of 4 members of Impunity?
He's just having too much confidence, but you know, maybe he's just testing his strength. Like, what's my firepower like at this moment? Is it over 9,000 yet? Not just yet.
Not exactly, no. The Vegeta to Carl Tizzi's Goku, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Bren Esports, it's so hard to not compare these two teams, but that's for tomorrow. But right now, right here, Kenji is pressuring mid lane. Let's talk about Rookie. He has double buffs, orange and purple, and so far sitting at 0, 1, and 2. Especially with Mystery Shop, I think it's just a matter of time. Hold up! There's a nice implosion in mid. That's going to be boom, taken out. Circling Eagle by Yelihei. He gets one. Naker going to be backing out. Has neither his Vengeance, but I do think Contra Inferno is up, but they don't want to pick this fight.
Yeah, and it's way too much to swallow. OP already used the Electo, so this is going to be a little bit hard for him to still going for the contest 1v1 against Lapu. This is why he is currently the top tier pick. Oh, great push coming from Heap, and this might just be Hakurai going down as Yelihei and Hajizi working in tandem.
Oh!
They're pushing it back in!
What a combo! Implosion and Circling Eagle. Rookie could not even get some shields up. Neither put in damage. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a 2-for-none trade, and I believe the last turtle of the game will still make it under Omega Esports' belt. Hajizi clicks the retribution to take that turtle, and OP seems to be in danger. That's 2 members here, Kurtizi and Hajizi. Hello, says the machine.
Say goodbye, say goodnight. Oh, yeah, pretty much the answer. Really good attempt whatsoever, and I just felt like OP needs to have a little bit more of a map sense. Like, he's extending in places where he shouldn't be at, but oh, Yelihei with a setup. Oh,
boom, able to read the implosion right there. Great reflexes by the Cho, and it looks like Omega is going for the Choki special. They're starting to get the confidence to say, hey, even your jungle belongs to us.
Oh, they're soaking all the minions right now. They're actually eliminating all these sort of pressure coming in.
Ooh, from the inside.
Yeah, like Kenji, he's just taking every single hit. And this is what Uranus does. He just brings everybody for a party.
Oh, this is what Kenji does specifically. It's not odd to see Kenji inside your opponent's base. And ladies and gentlemen, he gets away with it.
Yeah.
He just survives.
He's still around.
The consecration and survives, and he wants to go for more.
Yeah.
He's still going in for more.
He's just cutting every single one of these waves, and this forces Impunity to respond to this Uranus, and he's doing same old. He's going to regen, and Kenji, this is just too much.
Kenji, my guy, you know what? By doing exactly that, you know, by coming in at that exact angle, he's able to cut from within, not just one, but 2 lanes. 2 lanes, 2 waves of minions, so that, yeah, down bottom, it could be a push by by Curtizi, and then in mid, it's Heat and Hajizi. Nice flicker and implosion, but no kills are gonna happen, but we get the turret anyways. That's a good go. Now another circling eagle. OP pushed in, and Curtizi misses the slash down there, and OP tries to go for this push, able to get it, and I think he's gonna get away. Hold up, can Hajizi spot him out? Cyclone Eye into the purple. Oh, he's going for this run, man.
Oh,
he's gonna get away!
He's making a home run. He's actually circling the entirety of the map.
Run, OP, run!
And Omega Esports, they've given up. OP is on the clear.
But at what cost, man? At what cost? It's a turn up top.
Yeah, like, it takes a lot of maneuver, not gonna lie. Omega Esports, yeah, got distracted for a little bit, but he's just trying to delay the inevitable, just trying to cut every single wave that he can. That's the only job that OP's going in, alongside with this backdoor action all the way through, and he's aiming for inhibitor, but this is going to be the Lord attempt coming in from Omega Esports.
Yep, and it's only Boom and Rookie able to respond with Naker maybe a few seconds away. Oh, hold up. OP, is he going to go for the penetrate? No, not just yet. He misses a wave, and I think that's going to be the circling eagle, and he wins the duel. Yelly Haze knocks the Benedetta up into the wall and takes the minion, saving that turret.
Oh, what can I say? This is just an overstay, but you know who overstayed the welcome? It's Kenji. Like,
he's doing it to the other lane too, man.
Yeah, at the very least he could possibly regen, but once again, on towards the Lord! And Omega Esports will secure it.
Oh no, Falling Star Moon here. Wasted by Roki as he's destroyed by an implosion and a full combo from Curtizi, who by the way sits now at 7-0 and 2, maxing out that Festival of Blood. And right now Kenji, continuing his job, gets knocked up and says, "You're welcome, sir. Can I have more?" As they penetrate down mid. They're missing one defender. Impunity KH is going to have to help Boom, but he's not going to survive. Now they're down to 3 defenders. In mid, OP takes quite a bit of damage. Circling Eagle, oh, pushes him out of the base radius, and that's going to be one more Naker down. OP is the only survivor left. Can he defend? Contra, can he defend?
I don't think he could, and I guess it might just end in a bang. Omega Esports looking for that wipeout. There's still a rookie left. Can they secure that wipeout? They will just end the game. This is all matches secured by the likes of Omega Esports, as they will be your winners of Group B.
OMG indeed. What a performance by all members of Omega, and kudos where kudos must be delivered. Impunity KH, they did their best to adjust. They changed up their game plan from their first series up to this one.